Greetings, viewers. My name is Kate Maghanoy, here to present a very engaging and controversial perspective that might just hit home to all us Filipinos and nationalists. Since being a child in elementary school, we have already encountered the name of Dr. Jose Rizal. We've long revered Dr. Jose Rizal as our national hero, and his legacy has been a guiding light in our nation's history. However, as we stand at the crossroads of the 21st century, it's time to consider whether Rizal's legacy, while important in its time, should be viewed as outdated. So, can we make Rizal's legacy obsolete? But before beginning to delve into this discussion of utmost significance, this current talk is for the partial fulfillment of Rizal's life and works course, gathering all our class learnings into one meaningful argumentative piece. This talk is also created in respect to Renato Constantino's study entitled Our Task is to Make Rizal Obsolete, to which in my stand I fully support and believe. Foremost, let us acknowledge Rizal's historical significance. Before we delve into this debate, let us recognize the immense historical significance of Jose Rizal. He was not just a mere icon, but a visionary, a brilliant writer, and a fierce advocate for our nation's independence. His works, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, served as catalysts for change, sparking the flames of the revolution. Rizal's contributions to the Philippine history extend beyond his literary achievements, however. He was a physician, a scholar, and a man of unwavering conviction who believed in the power of education to shape the future. Rizal's writings, at a critical juncture in our history, played a vital role in awakening the Filipino spirit and galvanizing our people to fight for our freedom. We honor his role in our past, but is it fair or practical to tether our future to ideals formed in a different era? The world has changed. The world today is a vastly different place compared to Rizal's time, and the Philippines is no exception. We've experienced seismic shifts in technology, culture, and geopolitics. Globalization has woven a complex tapestry of influences from around the world into the fabric of our society in the Philippines. We've adapted not only new technologies, but also new ideas and ways of life. Our understanding of human rights, gender equality, and social justice has evolved, transcending the boundaries of Rizal's era. So, should we continue to use a lens from the 19th century to interpret the complex issues of the 21st century today? In a rapidly globalizing world, we must recognize that the importance of embracing new perspectives and fresh ideas. The Philippines has gained influence from other societies and countries, along with their systems and culture. This cultural exchange enriches our society, but it also demands that we adapt and evolve. In the 21st century, the Philippines faces a plethora of global challenges that were either non-existent or not as pronounced during the time of Jose Rizal. First, technological advancements. The rapid development of technology has transformed the way we live, work, and communicate. The Philippines is grappling with the challenges of digital divide, online privacy, and cybersecurity, which were clearly unimaginable during Rizal's time. Second, gender equality and social justice. Our understanding of gender equality and social justice has evolved considerably. The LGBTQ rights movement, for instance, has gained momentum, and conversations around these issues are becoming more prominent in Philippine society. Third, migrant workers. The Philippines has become a significant source of overseas Filipino workers, or OFWs. Issues related to the rights and welfare of these migrant workers, as well as their impact on Philippine society and culture, were not prominent in Rizal's era. Fourth, environmental conservation. In contemporary Philippines, the need for environmental conservation and sustainability is a pressing issue. Rizal may not have foreseen the extent of deforestation, biodiversity loss, and pollution that we face today. It is vital to recognize that while the legacy of Jose Rizal and his fight for independence remains important, we must adapt to the evolving landscape of the 21st century. By acknowledging and addressing these contemporary challenges and opportunities, the Philippines can continue to grow and thrive in an ever-changing world. Embracing new perspectives and fresh ideas is not about disregarding the past, but about harnessing the wisdom of the past to address the complexities of the present and the future. Adapting to new challenges. While Rizal's concern about colonialism and cultural identity were legitimate in his era, our nation now faces a different set of challenges. we confront not only the vestiges of the past, such as persistent issues with politics and nationalism, but also new and pressing contemporary issues. The climate crisis is an urgent global challenge, as previously mentioned, that threatens the livelihoods of Filipinos, as it brings rising sea levels and extreme weather events. The Philippines is part of a globalized economic system that presents economic opportunities, but also significant inequalities. Cultural diversity, and technological advancements have shaped our society, while issues like gender equality, LGBTQ+ rights, and environmental conservation demand our attention. Moreover, the need for unity and identity is no longer best served by looking to our colonial past. It's time to embrace the rich diversity that makes up modern Filipino society. We should not only celebrate this diversity, but also work together as a united nation to navigate the complexities of our contemporary reality. An online 2020 article by Human Rights Careers talks about social change and why people should adapt to this in order to move forward, such as my argument and Rizal's ideas that only bring stagnant interpretation to the 21st century events today, regardless of their historical presence and significance. As the article describes, social change is an integral aspect of addressing the contemporary issues faced by the Philippines. As pointed out in the article, social change occurs due to a variety of triggers, one of which is conflict. The persistence of certain challenges like political issues and nationalism in itself is a form of conflict. These challenges create dissatisfaction and anger within a society, prompting individuals and groups to come together and fight for change. Social movements, much like those in the Philippines, have historically played a crucial role in addressing deeply rooted problems. Moreover, the Philippines is experiencing demographic change as its population continues to grow and live longer. This change affects the availability of resources, leading to new challenges and the need for social change to address resource distribution and access. Additionally, the influence of cultural change is undeniable, as new ideas and discoveries such as the internet transform the way we communicate and interact. The dynamics of the internet, for instance, can significantly impact political discourse and social engagement in the Philippines, which underscores the importance of adapting to these cultural shifts. By understanding the triggers and importance of social change, it becomes clear that the Philippines must be ready to adapt to contemporary challenges. While Rizal's legacy is invaluable and it provides historical perspective on fighting for independence, it must be complemented by the recognition that society evolves. Embracing new perspectives and fresh ideas, as I strongly advocate, is a way to harness social change as a force for addressing the complexities of the present and building a better future for all Filipinos. In verdict, it is essential to keep in mind that we are not constrained by the past, even as we recognize the historical significance of Dr. Jose Rizal and the part he played in determining the course of the future of our country. We must maintain a mindset that is amenable to change in order to successfully navigate the modern environment. Even if Rizal's legacy is extremely valuable, we must not let it bind us to an earlier time. It is important to understand that times have changed, as we have difficulties and objectives. We can honor his achievements and gain wisdom from his experience, but we must also acknowledge that this is a fact. Let us put our attention to the present while keeping an eye on the future and looking for new and innovative solutions to the challenges that are specific to our era. If it means embracing development, innovation, and a better future for all Filipinos, then we should not be frightened to explore the possibility of rendering Rizal's legacy irrelevant. Thank you so much, and I hope you'll join me and look into the future while maintaining a healthy regard for the history that has led us to this point. Again, I am Kate Maghanoy. Thank you.